morning. We will start the morning call. Asian markets are down this morning by around 1% after Wall Street indices fell between 3 to 5%, Nasdaq around 3%, and Dow Jones around 3%, Nasdaq around 5%, S&P 4%. So officially, the US markets have entered a bear market territory by declining more than 20% from top. Also, the US bond yields hit a 11-year high of 3.39% against just a level of 3% a week ago. This is on fears that aggressive US interest rate hikes would push the economy into recession. Some economists are actually forecasting even a 75 basis point interest rate hike at the Federal Reserve's next policy meeting on Wednesday, that is tomorrow. So if that happens, then that will be a further shock. So what is likely to play out in the US is that there will be double impact of earnings forecasts being downgraded because of weak demand, and also further price to earnings multiple derating because of rising interest rates. On the domestic front, the May CPI inflation cooled down to 7.04%. From 8-year high, which it saw in April, where it was at 7.79%. This also had the benefit of some base effect. It was still the fifth straight month of headline retail inflation being above RBI's tolerance level of 6%. The latest CPI print is slightly lower than market expectation of 7.1%. Excise duty cuts for petrol and diesel and duty cuts on other items have played a part in cooling inflation. Food inflation was high with edible oil, spices and vegetables pushing it up. However, the biggest indicator that inflationary pressure will persist going forward is that the crude oil prices continue to be elevated. The Indian crude oil basket, despite having a greater share of Russian supplies, has touched a 10-year high of $121 per barrel. I will now hand over the call to the technical team.
Thank you, Jian. Yesterday we see the gap down open and remain a selling pressure during the day. Today also we expect negative open and we see the Nifty breaks 15,676.40 level. Then selling pressure will be the increase at this level and maybe drag towards 15,580 and 15,500 is next important support for Nifty. Upside immediate resistance place around 15,880 and 16,000 in upside. So we expect if Nifty break important support zone, that is 15,600 and 640 level, then we expect selling pressure to maybe extend towards 15,500, 15,400. Bank Nifty also trading near support zone, that immediate support for Bank Nifty is 33,000. Below 33, next important level it will come around 32,700, 32,500, and upside resistance place around 33,800. So we expect both index trading in crucial level. If below that level, then we extend the selling pressure in both the index. Nifty Finance also yesterday break important support zone, that is 15,170, and also close that important support zone. We expect selling pressure also in Nifty Finance, and next immediate support place around 1,500 and 14,930, 14,900 at downside, and upside 15,200 is the immediate support for immediate resistance for Nifty Finance. In stock specific, Canara Banks looks weak at current level. We expect its drag towards 188, 180 at downside. Upside resistance place around 202 in upside. And next, Gujarat Gas also looks weak. We already last week mentioned that Gujarat Gas is trading in lower side, and we expect the pressure in Gujarat Gas. We expect this pressure will be extend towards 420, 430 at downside. That's it for technical. Derivative I can tell.
Yeah, thank you, Vikas. See, on the derivative front, nothing much really has changed. We have closed below the 16,000 levels, which is a negative. Now the next near support area is 15,500 level. So likely 15,500 will be retested going forward. Also, the PCR OI has gone to 0.7, so that is a oversold zone it has touched. Now going forward, if the PCR OI goes below, the selling pressure might come down, and after touching 15,500 we might just witness a small amount of bounce. So look out for the same. The VIX has risen to 22, and which is a negative. From the stock specific front, AB, FRL, HCL Tech, Canara Bank, these are witness shorts, and they can witness some more selling going forward. So look out for the same. Overall, banking and IT sector look the weakest, and you should stay away from buying these stocks and sectors, at least for the week. And do not keep a long position overnight, because this gap down formation become weak, difficult for one to keep a stop loss or trade accordingly. That's it from my side.
There is one news on a company by the name of WPIL. It's a company into water projects. It has received an order from government of West Bengal for execution of a turnkey project comprising of commissioning of a clear water reservoir. The contract is valued at 430 crores, and this will be completed over a period of 2 years. So this is positive for WPIL. That's it from us. Thank you for attending. Have a good day.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel for in-depth interviews of India Inc. and press the bell icon so that you do not miss our updates.